Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Miss King's World, and today I'm going to be showing you all the things I bought this week. I kind of went on a little bit of a mini haul just to prepare for fall. I know it's kind of crazy thinking about getting fall pieces right now, but honey, fall is pretty much around the corner. Summer is practically done. So I got things that are super light that I could still wear for summer, end of summer, fall, and then into winter. I'm trying to buy and pick up pieces that I think will be a little bit more timeless but still trendy, instead of just going for stuff that I just like or just are in trend. And I'm really trying to sculpt my wardrobe to be a little bit more of an everyday essentials swappable type of thing. So I've been really cautious about the items I've been picking, and so yeah, I just wanted to show you. So this is kind of my very mini haul, and then I will also, I guess on the side of the screen somewhere, I will try things on for you, but this is me opening them up. I guess I'll just start with clothes. I went to Urban Planet. I actually ordered these things online. So the first thing that I got, without going overboard because I love to do that, are these pants. They're actually really cute, and they have like the string, you know, they give that crisscross vibe. I guess you'll see it on the side of the screen. I actually really like these pants, and I'm really happy I got them. They're super, just the material is really nice for Urban Planet, because sometimes their clothes could be a little bit cheap, but the material is really soft, and this will go with a lot of things. I could wear this at the end of summer, and I can always wear this in winter as well, especially because London doesn't get that cold. They are really thin, but I think it's nice because it makes them kind of breathable, but I'm sure you definitely have to wear a black thong under this because they will be see-through. But they weren't too bad. I think they were 20 bucks, but this is definitely a trend that I don't think is going anywhere. And you can easily pair this with like a leather coat and a crop top and some sneakers, and it can be a vibe, you know? The next thing that I got that I could even wear with these pants if I want is this just basic kind of crop, and it has more of a high neck, and it's cute. I think the material, again, Urban Planet has definitely stepped up their material, because usually these things are thin, but this is a really thick material, and this is just timeless. It goes with anything. I could literally pair this with jeans, black pants, skirts, and you can never go wrong with more black in your closet. The last thing that I got from Urban Planet, again, good material, is this off-the-shoulder brown crop. And brown is definitely the color of the season, and I think it will just be one of those colors that will just stay. And I think this is nice. It's something where you can, of course, dress it up, you can dress it down, you can pair it with a lot of different things, different pieces, and I've been picking up a lot more browns and just black, whites, and beiges, just because it's easy and it goes with a lot of the stuff that I took from my mom. So, you know, I'm trying to find pieces, again, that are just simple and cute and basic. And believe it or not, I've actually never owned a pair of Air Forces. I've been trying to get Air Forces from winter, I promise you. When I was in London, I would go online to JD Sports, I think that's the store, and as soon as they drop, if you do not pick these up within an hour, they are gone. They are always out of stock. But obviously for summertime, this definitely goes. London, again, doesn't get that cold, and I don't have a pair of just basic white sneakers that go with everything. So the next store that I hit up, of course, is Value Village, because I love me a Value Village charity shop, as you guys call it in London, if you're watching this from London. I'm currently in Canada. I'll be back in London, though, real soon. But I picked up a few things, nothing too crazy. I don't know, I think it's just the place I live. It's just not doing it when it comes to the stores. But I picked up these jeans, and I actually don't like them. I'm going to exchange them or return them or whatever. But I'm just going to show you my thought process of buying them. So essentially, when I look for jeans in Value Village, charity shop, vintage, secondhand stores, whatever you call them, I always look for a few things. One is just really non-stretchy material, especially when you're going with the vintage jeans look, because I've had my best pair of jeans in Value Village, hands down. So I usually look for a few things. First thing is I like to look for jeans with these kind of logos on the back. They're usually, again, showing you that they're a little bit more vintage, and they're usually a good quality of jeans. Then these don't really have them. I don't know, I was kind of in a rush that day, but the zipper part of it usually is kind of long. So you do see how this is kind of short? Usually I look for ones that are really long, and I go in the men's section because men's are where the good jeans are at, believe it or not. And these are a size 30 by 30, which I think maybe I might be like a 28, because then you usually have a waist like this. This is extra, but like that. And then you see how the thighs are usually, you know, more spacious. That's usually how you get your best jeans, but these are kind of short and they're kind of like not really fitting me properly. So I'm definitely going to return these, and hopefully before I leave I can find better jeans. But you know, it was worth a shot. And with those jeans, obviously they're going to be timeless. They're nice jeans. Well, not those, but when I actually do find good jeans, they're going to be timeless. They're going to be something that you could pair with everything. And I like that they're black, so I can definitely rewear them. I do have a basic pair of blue jeans, but I gave away all my jeans. I don't know what was wrong with me. I clearly lost my damn head. But, you know, I'm going to build up my jeans collection, so we will see how it goes. The next thing that I got that obviously a lot of people are wearing right now, and I've always been a fan of this, but I've never just been able to pair it, but I know everyone has the Vivienne Westwood necklace, which I think is just so overdone at this point because everyone has it, whether it's real or fake. But I got just a basic pair of pearl necklace. I guess I'll show you on the side. But I love pearls. I think they're really cute. They're really timeless. They go with a lot of outfits. They can easily jazz up your outfit. And I think this is probably better to invest in than getting the Vivienne Westwood, just because, again, this is timeless and not everyone wears just pearls. Obviously, people wear pearls, but because that Vivienne Westwood is such a trend right now, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like by next summer, it's just going to be okay. Enough, you know, where these pearls you can wear anytime throughout your life and they will always be classy and a staple. The next thing that I got are these sunglasses, and I kind of like them. They're giving me very much like Matrix vibes, but I don't want to put them on and ruin my makeup. But I don't know why I'm feeling it. They're kind of very like 90s mom kind of look, but I feel like these glasses with like a cute necklace or a few necklaces, a crop top and jeans, and a light little coat, even like a leather coat would be kind of a vibe, like a trench coat. So I don't know. This is just, I don't know. These are definitely a little bit more trendy, but because they're from back in the day, they're kind of coming back in style, so that's why I got them. And the last thing that I found at Value Village is this bracelet, and I really like this bracelet. It's giving me very much Cartier vibes. Obviously it's not, but I really like this bracelet because it's small. That's really why I bought it. Obviously, yeah, it does have that Cartier look, so I love that. But I like because it's small, it will fit your wrist a lot better. See? Don't mind my hairy arms, but you know how it doesn't really go down that far versus some bracelets go really low. So I kind of like this. It's just another thing to add. I feel like accessories, they always make your outfit just stand out and look better. So I definitely have been looking at more accessories. Now for my biggest haul, I bought a few things off of Shein, whatever the case may be. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I got a few things. I went a little OTT, okay, but we're gonna figure this situation out. The first thing that I got that I'm always getting, I'm literally obsessed, is phone cases. So I should have got a few phone cases, but I was like, you know what, let me not go OTT, but it's like they're only $2. So I'm probably gonna go back and get more phone cases. But the one I got right now is this kind of dragon case, and I kind of like it. It's like black with a little red detailing on the side, and I'm feeling it, especially because I bring my phone in the shower, and so I like that this little camera part is raised. I don't know if you could see it, but it's raised a little bit, which is kind of useful when you put your phone down in the shower. Another thing that I got that I probably should have got them matching, but I just was like, it's not even that serious because it's not like you're holding your AirPod case. But I got this AirPod case. I think it's really cute. It has this little random charm on it that's just unnecessary, but at least when it's in your bag and you're rumbling around, you can find it a lot easier. Now, for the stuff that I actually got is another black crop, because I just wear black all the time, so it's just easier. I got this kind of like halter. Is it inside out? It's inside out. I wore it in one of my videos. It's a lot of boobs, which I'm really trying to stay away from, but I just really like this top. So it's kind of like this halter thing. I guess I'll try it on the side. Only thing I don't like about this is the quality is kind of not all that, and it stretches a lot, so I just have a feeling that this won't fit as nice. I thought to go with a small instead of an extra small because I do have like double D boobs, but I don't know, it just doesn't fit as good. I wish I got an extra small. The next thing I got is just a basic white crop, but at least it's a little bit longer, so I think again that will be just very useful because I have a lot of blacks, white, creams, beige, browns, so this will definitely be useful. I hate spending a lot of money on white shirts because they literally do not last. After maybe 3-4 wears, they start looking yellow and stained, and you already know when you wear white, that's always when you get stains on you. Cranberry juice, sauces, it's just always a mess, so I don't really like spending that much on white tops. The next thing I got is actually a pack of a few items, or shirts I should say. So essentially I got more crop tops. Yes, I know it's like everything's a crop top, but it's not my fault. They look the cutest. Crop top, high-waisted jeans, skirts. They just look cute and they just go with everything. And again, London's not that cold, so you could technically wear crops. I'm sure people look at me crazy. They were looking at me so crazy last winter, but that's because it was what, like 3-4 degrees. Everyone's bundled up to the max, and then there's me, pants, cropped, crop top, belly out, jacket open, hat on. It's like, where is this girl going? She knows it's not fall, right? But because I'm from Canada, where winter to me is -28, -20 feels like -30. What is 4 degrees? What is even 2 degrees? I'm like, this is fall. Yes. Came with a few other ones. It comes with a beige, which is giving me very much yellow. I'm not really sure if I'm really feeling that color. And of course, black. And I know it's like, why do you need so many blacks? But I'm telling you, it's just, that is what I wear. All black, jean black. It's just a black flex. So it's needed. Also with those shirts, they actually feel kind of nice. So I'm not really minding the quality. Yeah, they're a little bit thin, but they're actually soft, so they're not too bad. Then I got these skirts. I've been meaning to get them all summer, and I kind of waited, but hopefully they're all right. So I got this skirt, which looks very much cheap, because it is. And I mean, I don't really mind the black because I feel like, again, in the wintertime, you could definitely pair it with like the oversized sweater or crew neck. You could definitely do it with boots, like higher boots, even the knee-high boots. And you can kind of do a lot with this skirt. So I'm kind of feeling it, and I'm happy that I got it, even though I got it literally at the end of summer. And then it would not be me if I did not get something very similar. So I got the white version, which looks very short compared to the other one, but I like having multiples of stuff just because you never know when you like the same thing, but sometimes you need different colors. So black and white, simple, basic, straight to the point, and this one actually feels like a better quality than the black one. I'm sure this one was probably more expensive. So as for accessories, I got a few things. The first one is kind of stupid because I already have this, but I ended up getting a pearl necklace. This is before I went to Value Village and ended up finding that other pearl necklace. But comparing the two, the one from Value Village is shorter, I think. Let's see. Yeah, the one from Value Village is shorter, where this one's a little bit longer. So I actually don't mind, because technically then you can kind of layer them, which could be a little vibe. So I don't mind having two. Unnecessary, but you know, what's new? She says she wants to cut down and be minimalistic and find swappable things. However, she buys multiple things that are the same. The sense is not sensing right now. Another thing that I got that I think is super cute, and I've been wanting one of these from time, is a belly chain, or a waist chain, I guess. I kind of like this. Hopefully it doesn't break. I tried to get ones that looked like they connected a little bit better, but I think this is cute, especially with me and my little crop top wearing self. I think just having a little chain with, like, you know, your pants a little bit low, I think that could be a really big vibe. So doesn't even matter if it's winter time. I will suffer for the looks. Okay, so I got a necklace. It comes with two. So this is the first one. And then the second one, just a super simple chain. Literally nothing crazy. I kind of love layering my necklaces, and I don't do it as much because I'm missing just a lot of necklaces / they break. So I just decided to re-up on that. Another thing in my accessories is I'm literally just opening this with you guys. This is cute. Just another simple, you can layer it. And lastly, in this, I got a pair of rings. Again, I'm just like really into accessories right now and overdoing accessories. Please mind my ugly nails, but you can never go wrong with rings. So I think that's it for my Shein haul. So lastly, of course, you know I could not come to Canada and not go to my beloved Sephora. That's one thing that I really don't like about London, is the fact that there's no Sephora there, which is just absurd to me. But I guess, you know, they have their own like little stores everywhere, so it's fine. It's not like I was struggling there, but like, it would be nice to have a Sephora, especially with my points. I miss it. So let me show you what I got. It's mostly samples, but I got a few things. The first thing that I need to re-up on, because I had none and I was here dying, thirsty, starving, is for my Pat McGrath. I don't know why it looks so dusty. Like, you gave me the dustiest one. But anywho, Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. It is the color MD26, and I love this concealer. I stand by it. It does me well every day that I wear it. I usually wear it as a secondary concealer, so I usually like to have two concealers on hand. I have one closer to my skin color, and then I usually have one that's a little bit lighter than that, still in the same shade range, but it dries down a little bit more matte. So I've been using my Kosas concealer, and I love this concealer. It's clean beauty, which I definitely stand by, and also it's just super creamy and rich. Honestly, it gives me more of a foundation vibe, but it's in a concealer, so it's just a little bit thicker. But if I wanted, I could use this all over my face and I'd be fine. This combination is the truth, because the Kosas is a little bit closer to my skin color, and it has slightly more of a reddish tone, slightly, barely, but a little bit more. And then the Pat McGrath Anti-Pat has more of a goldenish vibe, so it brightens. So I find with using two concealers, at least I can use less concealer. I like doing the Kosas, at least adding a nice layer, a nice base, and then using a little bit of this on top to just brighten and give me that oomph that I need that Kosas does not give for me, especially because they're kind of limited with their shade range. But if you're looking for clean beauty and you're looking for a concealer, I would definitely highly recommend Kosas. And the last thing that I got before I get into all my samples, because I went OTT with the samples, but I got the Sephora brand and it's Tiger Lily and it's a blush. I've been looking for a really nice orange blush. This probably doesn't show well on camera. I have the NYX one, but I don't know, like it was kind of done and stuff, so I've been looking for a new one. I probably should have just went to NYX and got the same one, but I just went to Sephora. But I really like this. It's not showing up as well. Maybe if I get closer. Oh, there you go. So it's a really pretty orange and kind of more of a terracotta on the side, which I'm kind of feeling. I wasn't at first, but I haven't really used it, but I'm excited for this because at least you could just use the terracotta, you could just use the orange, or you can mix them together. Now for the samples. Again, I went OTT. I got the Makeup HD foundation thing that I probably will use once. Probably this color and probably this color to contour with, because whatever. I don't even know why I picked this, because I'm kind of done using foundation. Unless it's Giorgio or Armani, don't even talk to me. Then another random one, Clinique. Again, I don't even know what color would be mine. These look kind of lame. But what I'm excited to actually try is the Lancome Toner. And it's actually a good size. Yeah, it's small, but I mean, it's not bad. And I need a good toner. I only have a salicylic acid one and glycolic acid. So having just a regular nice toner. It doesn't say anything, but... Oh, rehydrating, comforting toner with acai honey. It has honey and it's for dry skin. The Laneige water sleeping mask. I thought this was gonna be in one of those the little containers. I got excited, but it's not one of those. I got the Shiseido wrinkle smoothing eye cream. Struggles. It's small, but definitely good enough. What I'm super excited about in terms of samples is I got the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I've been meaning to use this from time, but it's in a small little box, but you know, at least it has a little something. That's good enough. That is like a good enough sample, to be honest. Actually, it's kind of small. I mean, she good. And at least you can have these little containers that are kind of useful. The next thing is, and I've been dying to try this ever since back in the day when I used to watch That Crazy Man, Jeffree Star. Only because he actually was honest with his reviews. I didn't really feel him as a person, but when it came to his reviews, I was like, okay, at least, you know, you're not one of those people that kind of kisses up to people because you want free product or you want to be on the PR list, because I guess at that time he already slightly established himself. I mean, obviously, yeah, I really shouldn't have even been watching him and supporting him in general, but I mean, the man is crazy, but you couldn't deny that his base was always flawless. So this is one of the things he used to use, which was the Bobbi Brown face base. I think he used it for years and I've been dying to try it, and there's a good amount in that too, which I'm just excited for. And lastly, I heard so much good things about this brand, so I'm so excited. When I seen that they had this, I was like, yes please, definitely swing that my way. Quite frankly, I kind of feel like I should have gotten two. I might end up swinging by the mall before I leave and grabbing another one with the remainder of my points, because I'm not even going to be here anyway, so I might as well use my points. But I got the Fresh Superstar Kit, Skincare Superstar, and I've heard amazing things about this. It comes with the Soy Face Cleanser, the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, which I put in my cart, but I seen the price and I was like, no. Then there's the Sugar Advanced Treatment for your lips, and also the Fresh Black Tea Eye Cream. I think I've used the eye cream before and it was alright. I didn't really notice a difference. I never noticed differences with eye cream, but I think this is like a good little size, especially when you're traveling and stuff. These things just make life. They're amazing. This is what I pretty much use even with my Benefit one. I use that for traveling. It's just efficient because you don't have to carry big sizes of stuff, but I'm really excited to try this. So this was 500 points, guys, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I got one more thing I'm gonna show you. Let me fix it. So I got these rings, these two, and do you see how they have like balls on them and the balls kind of move? So essentially they're anxiety rings. I have a really bad habit, and I can't believe I'm admitting this. I mean, whatever, it is what it is, right? Maybe you suffer with this issue too. I have a really bad habit of picking my skin and my nails on my fingers, especially. I don't really notice it sometimes because it's such a habit at this point. I've been doing it for years, and I didn't really notice or realize that it was anxiety related until obviously recently when I've been doing more research and kind of on my journey and stuff. So I feel like this has been helping me. It just gives you something to fiddle with your fingers. I guess it's the same as getting a fiddle thing or a squish ball or whatever the case may be. At least this is a ring, so it's always on your finger. I got this other one, but I did return it. I wore it in the shower maybe 3 times and it already started rusting. I'm not quite sure about these ones. I kind of take them off before I go into the shower because I don't want that happening again. But I like it. I noticed that instead of picking at my finger, because you have something on your fingers, I just kind of rotate the balls and play with that, I guess. That sounds so bad, but I just, you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm talking about my rings, but I've noticed that I've stopped picking my skin and my nails, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like sometimes we do things and we don't really realize where it's coming from. And I've noticed obviously when I'm stressed and stuff, I tend to do it even more, and I do it so much to the point where when I go to cut lemons or I have pepper on something and it goes into cuts, I am literally cutting my skin, which is a problem. I will discuss that in a later video if you guys want me to go over it. This is not what this video is about, but essentially this has been helping me a little bit. So yeah, and I got them from Amazon, or you can get them from Etsy as well. I just literally looked up anxiety rings, and yeah, that's essentially what I've been doing. So that is my little mini haul, a little bit of everything today. Over shopping, what's new. I've been trying to be good, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's essentially it. I definitely want to incorporate more hauls and fashion into my channel. It's not Everyday Love Island. I know it's kind of taken over, but that's definitely not what my channel is going to be focused on. It's just because I actually love Love Island and I love critiquing it, and no one wants to talk to me about it because my friends don't want to watch it. So I just watch it and talk to you guys. But yeah, essentially that is my video for today. If you guys did like my video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will leave my Instagram down below if you want to check that out, and I will see you guys for another video. Bye guys.